back to you.
And me. Board gaming.
Another edition of our Halloween Spooktacular.
And happy Halloween.
Oh, yes. Happy Halloween.
We're here with the Spooktacular conclusion of this year's
The
Halloween
finale?
Spooktacular.
What?
The finale.
Oh.
We got a Halloween themed game for you today.
This is Boooo-Opoly, which we've never played before. So this is a new one. And this is from Life in the Sky.
That you guys see many times on the channel. Actually, we just did a game by Late for the Sky in the Halloween Spooktacular. This is their second game in the Halloween Spooktacular. We did Zombie-Opoly. So go check that out. So this is Boooo-Opoly.
Boooo-Opoly. So maybe more ghostly themed instead of
Zombies?
Zombies?
Everything related to Halloween.
Yeah.
A frighteningly fun Halloween game. I've been waiting a long time. I've seen this in February. You know, every time we would come down to film, I would look at it and be like, I'm ready to play it. And it's finally here. 8 months later.
Alright, well, we're going to do the first look and review, and then stay tuned for the full playthrough.
Yep. Alan, you brought us candy. Thank you.
I told you I had some treats up my wings. I mean, sleeves.
I did say when we were playing Candyland to bring us some candy for Halloween there.
Oh, yeah. Did he ever give us candy? He didn't give us just one bucket, but 2 buckets of candy. There's one down there with the... What the? There's
Betty,
legs sticking out of it?
Betty brought a friend. The witch brought a friend. Oh, and the rat.
It could actually be her legs, because her head's only showing out of this pot. So
it's a cat. It's a spell.
Yeah, it's one of them crazy Halloween magic spells going on.
Yeah. Looks like the rat wants some candy too.
Oh, gather candy! And the spider's up here now, and Alan's facing the candy as well.
Watching the rat.
He's like, you better not.
Looks like you brought a few more friends for this game as well. Some skeletons, some vampires. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Cool.
Alright, well, let's check out and see what this game has in store for us. Anything crazy or whatever. Again, the trusty, rusty, handy-dandy pocket knife. It's not all that hard to find a spot to pop open like some games. There we go. On the prowl. Okay. Alright. Taking the plastic off that. Kind of got a shinier look to the box anyway. It's really smooth. It's not really that thick of a box though. So that makes me wonder.
Ooh, it got lighter under the lid.
Alright, so the board again is in the middle. Thick board. I'm guessing that the instructions are inside here somewhere. Yep, there they are. See, again, they missed the bar. They missed the ball there. They could have at least colored the name. I can get past everything else, but just the name could have been colored, so it would have been... Alright, so... It's basically the same. So, we'll go through here and we will check out and see what we got. So, the money is wrapped up in plastic.
Sometimes you get the rubber band, sometimes you get plastic.
Yeah, this time it's plastic. And I guess they go back and forth and how they're going to package everything. It looks like the money is backwards. or not the same as Monopoly.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying, because the ones are on top and they're green instead of
Yep. Different colors.
the white traditionally on a Monopoly game.
Okay, so we got
Go ahead
the
and check those out while I get
traditional design of Late for the Skies money. Just the ones. Fives in pink. Tens in blue. Yellow 20s. And there's nothing on the back like usual. The most confusing one, because I always get this confused with 500s, is the 50s in the gold color.
Yeah. Of the hundreds. Yeah.
Hundreds.
More
The same. And then 500s, which I
pale
usually think
gold.
are ones because of the white.
Yeah.
There we go. That's always cool about the first gameplay is that the money's already together in its stacks. So you're ready to go.
Alright, so here is the properties. Property cards right there.
So it's got all the rent and then the mortgage. Oh, that's different. Okay. So usually they put a story or facts on the back. This time it's just the mortgage value. Huh.
And then
Pretty big property cards.
And then we have the trick and treat cards.
Okay.
Instead of like chest and
That's a good name for it because the chess and community chants, because like good and then good or bad.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. Trick or treat. Yeah. This was an easy guess for what the cards were going to be named in this game. So that was the trick cards. And the treat, where you got the candy corn style. I like that. On a blue background.
The dice are just basic. The dice are just basic white and black dice. They are very lightweight, though.
Traditional dice. Normal size.
Yeah, they're at the right size.
Good.
Alright, so the tokens, we have a bat, a jack-o'-lantern, a a candied apple, witch's hat, a black cat, and I'm guessing this is supposed to be a ghost.
I'm a little surprised with these here. They're a bit smaller than normal.
Yeah.
There's the jack-o'-lantern. Smaller than normal tokens. The apple. Looks like a poisonous caramel apple. Witch hat. Black cat. Scaredy black cat. And the twisty ghost.
Alright, so we have houses that are actually called haunted houses. They're like a brownish black color. And those are just like the house. They're not, they're not like the hotel. That's just the house.
And then it's just plain arch, no detail.
Mm. And then we have, for like the hotel, we have the screams.
Oh, which we've also seen in Zombie-Opoly.
Yeah, I was going to say Zombie-Opoly.
The scared stiff things.
Mm-hmm. My word, can't ignore anything. So, yeah.
So if you ever need more or I'm playing either one of the games, you got it in that.
Or just call them differently. Again, they gave us this plastic insert that has several pockets. I guess you can use the pockets for the bank. Although these are much shorter than the money length ones are, you can still use it, I guess. But anyway, let's check out the boards. Finally,
the moment we've been waiting for.
The grand finale.
We're all dying to see this. Here we go.
So we're gonna fold this in.
Before that, I'm actually going to show the instructions off.
Okay, go ahead.
Which feels different. It's actually paper instead of like that laminated plastic feel.
Yeah.
Like some of them have. Most of them have that feel. Boooo-Opoly, jack-o'-lantern, cauldron, apple. Alright, nice detail in here. So yeah, and you got the houses are called haunted houses and scared stiff. So okay.
Screams. Yeah. All right, so I've already took liberty of folding in half this way, so you got it halfway open. Let's see what we got here.
Ooh, is it gonna be colors? Gonna be dark? What we got? Oh. Okay, I like this.
All right, so let's turn this around and start at.
It's like we got some color, but some moonlight as well.
Excuse me.
It's like a little popping, but then also dark.
All right, so over here is the go space or go on the prowl space.
Spaces are smaller than normal.
Well, they're all shaped as tombstones. Too, so. Okay, so what is this here? Ear piercing
Texas.
scream fine. Pay 200, okay. Then over here it's called a fright fee, pay 75. Alright. Oh. these two right here, very good puns on Park Place and Boardwalk. I'll tell you what that is in just a second. You got vampire bats for railroad space. You got black cats over there. You have screech owl and deadly spider. So
for the railroads.
Some scary animals for Halloween. And then for like the utilities, you have the jack-o'-lantern, and then we have the witch's brew. Okay.
So the cauldron.
Yeah. Then we have the trick-or-treat cards. So the treat has candy corn on it, and the tricks have eggs on them throughout the board. You have free candy. The instructions said free candy is just like any other Liquid Sky free parking space. So whatever money gets that in there goes in the middle. So if you pay, everything goes in the middle. Then whoever money gets the money. But it says free candy, and that kind of makes me, want to up the ante on this.
Yeah.
So you land on free candy.
Alan has come prepared for this. Yeah.
We have 2 buckets full of candy, so should we get candy out?
Yeah.
We land on 2?
Yep.
All right, that's a good idea. We'll do that.
We like to play the games a bit differently. If you guys seen some of the Monopolies we played, or some of the Opoly's there, we get a little snack to eat as well. Keep us going.
So we have, instead of go to jail, it is actually go to Scared Stiff.
Oh, Scared Stiff. And then just spooked.
And then just spooked.
Just spooked. Just a little bit.
Yep. Alright, so we have, as far as the properties go, Undead Inn, Dark, Damp Basement.
Without revealing too much.
Huh?
Without revealing too much.
We have Spooky Hollow. We have Full Moon Fork. Caramel Apple Corner. Really hard to read the font in some places. So, Elm Street.
Ooh.
Bones Boulevard. Okay.
Boulevard.
Mummy Manor. Ghostly Grove. Eyeball. Sorry, I cannot read it. Eyeball Alley.
Let's put the full playthrough.
I couldn't read the A. Dark there. Nightmare Nook. Skeleton School. Wolf's Bane Lane. Monsters Manor. We have Cobweb Cove. Terrace of Terror. Dreadful Drive. Scream Central. Which Way? Which way? Rotten Pumpkin Road, Dark Place, and Boardwalk.
Oh! That's cool. On that's like the Halloween version, the more scarier version of the original.
Yeah.
Park Place and Boardwalk. That's
it's the Halloween version of Park Place and Boardwalk. They've turned the names for Halloween to Dark Place and Gourd Walk.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. All the gourds come to life. Gourds and pumpkins and everything.
Some interesting properties. Exciting. Yeah. I'm excited to see some of the rest ones on here when we get to the full playthrough. So we'll show you a setup.
we
And then
normally do. Show it set up so you can see what it looks like all set
I like the full moon there. I like the moon.
So the screen, we've got, where is the house? There's the house. If you put the house on the property, yeah, you can see it a lot better if you put it on the property color itself. If you put it like on the dark spot in here, you really can't see it. And then just like in Life of the Sky fashion, your tokens actually start in the middle of the
God, I
board.
don't like it.
And then whoever goes first then counts and rolls the dice, and they start counting with the go space as number one instead of starting on go. So I noticed a lot lately they've been some of their games they've been making everybody start in the middle like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
But I would like to do traditional, like they did earlier, and then they kind of changed it.
Decided to go with a little twist on a couple of them and just kept that twist with most of their game. I guess they wanted to kind of differentiate themselves from Monopoly, not be so Monopoly. You know, they got the inspiration from Monopoly, which is, you know, not bad, but now they're trying to make their own Monopoly games stand out from Monopoly from starting to go. So I guess that's what they're getting at.
Yeah. So I like how the dash is a bat. It's cool in the middle between Boooo-Opoly.
Oh yeah,
it's cool when they put a logo.
A couple of other bats above, and then the big O is a spider inside. It's actually a black widow.
Mm-hmm. I like the moon on the board. It actually looks like it's illuminating. It's so cool. Then the tree that's in front of it. That is
very
nice.
good artwork for that.
It's a dark and spooky night in the middle of the board.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very good artwork. All right.
So yeah, that's Boooo-Opoly.
Boooo-Opoly. Yeah. It looks interesting. Can't wait to play this and see exactly how this is going to play out.
Mm-hmm.
What properties we end up getting and everything. I got a couple in mind, but we'll see what happens.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Make sure our teeth are brushed really well before we go to bed tonight.
Mm-hmm.
After eating all the candy.
Free candy. That's going to be a fun twist.
Yep. We can have a spider up here too, and just notice.
Oh, it's
now
just,
we have two spiders.
It's like everybody's just coming together.
Like, oh, hey, let's hang out on top of the table here with the candy.
It's the big day, and it's just it's all come together. It's like they're waving
out. We have
they're waving goodbye.
Jack-o'-lantern monster. Oh, the signal is gone.
No, oh no! Wait, the spider signal, the skeleton. Oh,
the signal's gone. So maybe that's definitely a sign that it's the end.
So that signifies that
there's no more.
The Halloween Spooktacular is coming to a close. Wow.
No.
No more, Alan?
Okay.
Wow.
We're all here, my friend.
All accounted for.
Wow. Okay, that's a scary hand that's sitting over here now.
Oh. Keeper.
It's just like, the keeper's hand has gotten really big.
Oh, the keeper wants candy. Oh, no. So, wait a minute. So is this like every time we go to jail, every time we get scared stiff, we gotta pay off the keeper, give him some candy?
Oh, no.
Oh,
yeah, that's actually a trick-or-treating sack.
Oh, man. He's reaching out.
So we got scared stiff. We have to pay candy.
Give him some candy.
Oh,
So we get
Talk
candy.
about double the twist on this.
We get candy from Free Candy. He gets candy from us going to Scared Stiff. Okay. Well, Keeper's gonna like this. So he's
getting more candy in his bag than our bellies.
He's gonna have twice the amount of candy because it's so easier to go to Scared Stiff than it is free parking because all the cards and the space. So
the dice mounts and the doubles and everything.
He's gonna enjoy this.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not over yet. Stay tuned for the full playthrough of Boooo-Opoly. I want to give a thanks to Late for the Sky. They play a big part on the channel, especially in the holiday specials.
Yeah, they really help out in that aspect of the channel.
So, thank you, Late for the Sky.
Really board game.
Play a big part. Alright, so rating overall in Boooo-Opoly? First impression rating?
First impression rating. I like the artwork. I like the color of Boooo-Opoly. Really got a kick out of Boardwalk and Dark Place. That was a good little pun on, little nod, if you will, towards Monopoly. As soon as you think that, you're like, oh, that's Boardwalk and Park Place. You know, just such a cool pun on Boardwalk Dark Place.
Respect.
Another little laugh track. Another little funny one that I got was Which Way.
Which way?
You know, like which way? You know, instead of which way, like the witch. They're all pretty funny. Not like ha 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 funny, but just kind of like, oh, that's clever. You know, they're all clever names for the
like spooky, but also giving that comic.
Yeah, the comedic spooky aspect of it. Spooky Hollow, that's a pretty cool name. I like that. Caramel Apple Corner, that's pretty interesting, pretty kind of funny. Not really, bursting out loud laughter, but it's pretty funny. I'm not too sure about the railroad spaces or what I even call them, because to me, there's no use for them.
What?
Like, I mean, like,
what do you mean, like, use?
Okay, well, now that I think about it, they're all animals or insects or something like that.
They're icons of Halloween, basically.
Yeah.
Important symbols, like a black cat and a bat.
Yeah, a bat, a black cat,
spider.
Screech owl, and a spider. And they all move, so I guess... Okay, so I guess that's... The more I think about it, that's okay. My first instinct was like, what? You know, I guess I was expecting like, like a hearse and things like that,
But then you have to come up with 3 more though, so.
Well.
But yeah, there's no zombies in Boooo-Opoly.
No, I don't see any zombies, and there's ghosts, and there's other...
Well, they might make an appearance in the full playthrough. Maybe there's some on the trick-or-treat and the cards.
Oh, they might be.
So,
yeah.
Stay tuned to see if there's zombies in Boooo-Opoly. So yeah, rating.
I'm gonna give it based on, like I said, the artwork and everything. I'm gonna have to give it... I'll have to give it like a 6 out of 10.
Oh, 10. Okay.
And a 3 out of 5. If I did it, out of 5. So, I kind of rated it lower than normal. Because of the tokens. The tokens are much smaller. And to me, they're like scrap metal than they are anything else. They're like really, they are super, super light. There ain't no weight to them at all.
Yep. Usually those are bigger. That was surprising to get smaller.
A little bit heavier. It's like they changed the way they make their tokens.
Those could have been bigger.
Yeah.
This is fine. It's just paper. It does not have that.
The black cat looks good. The
Slick
ghost
feel.
looks good. But the rest of them are just like way too small. Because your hands are really big. And
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to.
Could have been bigger on those.
Yeah. The hat could have been a little bit bigger.
Because those play the major role in this game, so you're going to need to move around.
These are good because you can actually hold it in your hand moving around the board. This one's okay too. You know. But the smaller ones, you just barely can grab a hold of. And it's bad. You don't even know if you got it or not because it's so thin. I mean, it's so thin on the wing that you don't even know if you've got it squeezed in between your fingers. There's no thickness to it. This has got texture, so I guess you could feel the texture for it and pick it up, but it's still slick. Like, I don't know, it's hard to really say the overall thing is good. Another thing is they use these already.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they couldn't.
We've seen those in other games.
Yeah, so it's like they could have gone a bit more original with that, like maybe ghosts instead of, because it's a haunted house and there's ghosts with the haunted house, so you upgraded with a ghost, you know, instead of screams. You know, they could have changed that, but
Yep.
it is what it is. I mean,
but board's great. Board is awesome.
yes, the artwork and the color and the whimsical.
They're shaped like caskets, so that's nice. They're not just a rectangle. They're shaped like caskets.
Oh, caskets.
And there's bats above it instead of a rectangle. So that's cool.
Yeah, the artwork and everything about the board is phenomenal.
That's
this
fine.
artwork on Trick or Treat is good.
I mean,
I just noticed that it's all cracking like eggshells, so that makes sense. And that
the
one's
eggshell. Yeah.
the candy corn over there. So
like, if you're just judging the board and cards, that's perfect 5. What really lowers it is the tokens, and
the reuse of the screen / scared stiff pieces, just different color.
And instructions is paper instead of having that.
Yeah, it's not laminated, glossy and it's not colored, at least in one spot.
Which is fine, but the only thing is if something gets spilt on it, it's not going to be as great as the laminated one.
Yeah, the laminated one, you can just wipe it off and it's still the same.
This one,
it could get torn and everything like that, so a little cheaply made.
Mm-hmm.
Not as original. Well, I can't say not as original, but it could have gotten a bit more original with that piece. I like the name of the haunted house. That was clever.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I don't know. I just can't get myself.
Tokens. I can get past the reason of that because it's Halloween, so you're gonna scream and get scared.
Yeah,
so
I get that more.
Just the tokens could have been bigger. That's the only thing I really want to change here. Is the tokens could have been bigger.
My hand, I'm having a hard time grabbing the small ones. It's just my hands are so big, and these other things, those little tokens are just driving me nuts.
And the Zombie-Opoly ones were fine. They were normal size.
Yeah, they were normal size. They weren't.
Makes me want to get those out just to kind of still fit the theme.
No.
But, yeah.
Yeah. So.
And they didn't have the stories or the facts on.
Yeah.
The back of this is just the mortgage value, which really surprised me.
Straight out mortgage value.
So
on the car, then it is the.
It would have to be a 3 out of 5 for me. But I love the artwork on everything.
Yeah, I do too.
Just those other components that knock it down a few. But excited to play this. On Halloween, it's awesome. So
yeah,
love the holiday games.
So stay tuned to U&ME Board Gaming
for the full playthrough of
full playthrough.
Boooo-Opoly.
Of Boooo-Opoly in the finale of our Halloween Spooktacular.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot more specials on the way, so
Yep.
continue to watch our channel and get involved.
Yeah. And it's not over after that. We still have the Jacko viewers games to play. Because our Twitch viewers...
Right. They decided...
they got to pick a game for us to play.
4 more games that they wanted us to play, and we'll do a... I'll run down... I'll play-a-thon, or what you want to call it.
For the games
them,
they've
so they
chosen.
for the games they chose. And then we'll have something... we'll have another special coming up shortly after this one. Not as long.
Coming up in November.
In November for the 2nd annual Thanksgiving special. Can't believe it. Already the 2nd Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And then we had the 2nd annual
Christmas Wonderfest coming up in December.
Wonderfest,
So,
yes.
pretty busy couple months coming up.
Yep.
So, stay tuned on the channel. It's an exciting part of the year.
Yeah. And then we had Midnight Madness.
Yeah.
Which is a one-night marathon of games, pretty much.
Going up to the new year.
Ring of the New Year. If we're here. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'd like to do a live stream and bring in the new year, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's got to be planned to be here. We got to do it.
Yeah. All right. Okie dokie. Well.
All right. Well, fate.
Oh yeah, they got to spin the wheel of fate again. You almost can't see the wheel of fate anymore. It's gotten engulfed in so much stuff over here.
Yeah, the keeper finally got out of the web and went, you know what? I'm gonna get away.
Yeah, but he got away from the web, and we got Jagglehead over here.
Yeah, at least he's not stuck in the web.
Hanging out. No, he's not in the web. He's just hanging out in front of the web. He brought all his jack-o'-lantern
in the
friends.
pumpkin patch.
The pumpkin patch back there. Yep.
Ooh, this is actually deciding in the full playthrough for who is claiming the golden skeleton trophy.
Oh, yes. I think we kind of lost count on wins and losses at somewhere in the middle of it all. May I move your big scoop? Okay, good. Behind them now. I don't know where to put these. Spider sticking straight up now. Oh gosh, he just grabbed my hand. You ain't felt a bone touch your hand until you touch the keeper's hand. That was a weird feeling. Right there.
Bone chilling.
That was bone chilling right there. Alright, let's see what we get.
Okay, Mr. Keeper. Mr. Keeper of Fate. I'm gonna miss doing this.
Ooh.
Something great will happen. Candy!
Oh, candy's a great thing. Maybe that's what they're talking about.
Okay, something great will happen. That is nice to have some treats in this special.
Finally.
Yeah.
So many tricks have been had by Alan and his many friends of darkness and gloom and
tormented by Slappy and Jason.
Oh, God, Slappy.
If you guys are not caught up by now, go check out the other episodes.
Speaking of, is Jason over there somewhere?
Jason's
yeah, he's right there. Yeah, he's down there. Yep. Okay. Just haven't seen him in a while. I got this chain around my neck. Seems to be getting tighter the longer I wear it.
Magic chain.
Yeah, it might be. All right. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, follow us on Twitch to see live games like this. And you get to chat with the community. Super fun over here. So come check it out.
Yeah.
I'm going to pop on to the Twitch viewers, the Twitch followers, and play some Boooo-Opoly.
All right. Back. There we go. Okie dokie. Yo, can't even see that screen right there. The yellow. Alright, so, excuse me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that
Bell.
And if you're on Twitch,
Follow us on Twitch, U_me gaming. You can chat, interact with us, and be featured in the YouTube videos, and be put on the viewer board and the leaderboard, which has been taken over by spiders.
poor leaderboard and viewer board. Daily Spartan, Lawn Ogre, Fatal_Gaming with an 8, but she's been on a tear as of late. Kane California, Cage Alex 9, and Sleuthful. And then I can't even see the Twitch leaderboard anymore. I have a ghost, I have spiders, I have spider webs. But I believe Kane's still first. Kane California's still first. Cage Alex 9 is still second, and I'm guessing it's still Fatal. I can't see it.
Fatal has moved up. It just has not changed yet, but we'll get that changed here shortly. Yeah. Fatal is now in second.
Fatal will be in second, and Cage will be jumping down to third.
No, Cage. The moderator.
What happened? Come on, Cage. You have to tune in. If you don't tune in, you're gone off the board. And Lon Ogre will pop in.
Yep.
Or Sleuthful, depending on. But most likely it's going to be Lon Ogre because he's been tuning in a lot more than Sleuthful has as of late. So Lon Ogre will move up to third, and Cage will be off the board completely, and Fatal will be at second. So
Kane.
Talk about new landscaping on the board.
Watch
and
out.
Kane, man, they're biting at your heels now, buddy. You're gonna have to really dig in and stand firm on your spot. You're gonna have to start tuning in some more if you want to keep your spot. Otherwise, Lord Fatal Gaming will take his realm.
Oh.
and he said some pretty dirty words toward you, my friend. And he said them in the nicest way possible, but
we still know what was meant, though.
You can read between the lines what he said in one of the last couple streams.
Yeah. Really hoping that Cage does tune in so we can get him on the viewer lantern here.
Oh, Cage?
Yeah, last minute day put on top.
This is it. There's only one more stream left. If he doesn't get on the stream, then we just have 4 games to play instead of 5. You know. I mean, Kane did tune in, so he is here. He did tune in. Lon Ogre tuned in. Sleuthful did tune in too, as part of our Halloween Spooktacular. But since she's tuned in, she hasn't really been coming on. I mean, she has maybe once or twice since then. But really, it's been basically a back and forth viewing battle between Lon Ogre and the Fatal Gaming.
Yeah.
With an 8.
But don't be sad if you did not get on the viewer lantern here.
No, we have
Thanksgiving's bringing in
We're bringing on a new viewer item for you to
get your name on.
For
Thanksgiving.
Stay tuned to see what that is, and then we have yet another thing for Christmas. That one's going to be really exciting. yeah.
Yep.
So
there we go. The unboxing of Boooo-Opoly.
the unboxing, first look and review, first impression ratings. Yeah. Maybe the gameplay will be better. And then at the end of the gameplay, or sometime during the gameplay, however we feel like it, maybe the rating will go up. Who knows? But right now, yeah, it's kind of a mediocre middle grade from both of us.
Yeah.
I think really what really hurts us
Just
and hits
the
us hard
tokens.
is the tokens.
Just the
as small as
tokens.
they are, except for the Ghost and Black Cat. You can get by using the candied apple as well, because that one's, you know, a little taller than the rest of them. But these other ones, they're just really small. And I mean, they did give us Ziploc baggies for our loose pieces, which is great. So I mean that does help. But again, I'd be afraid to pull this game out with how small they are.
Yeah.
You know, just because of their size. You know.
That's a great game for Halloween. Specifically for Halloween.
Oh, I know that. I'm not saying I don't want to pull it out. I'm just saying their size is just like they went to Wayne Selinsky's lab and shrunk the Monopoly tokens.
Just a little bit.
Honey, I shrunk the Monopoly tokens. There's your movie right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
so
that's pretty much it right there.
thanks, Alan, for bringing us some candy and
bringing us some
bringing this
candy.
game.
Wow, I can't wait to dig into that. There's some pretty good stuff right there too. What else does he have? He's got a whole bunch of stuff. He's got Skittles.
It's all full. I might have to do some little digging around.
What is this on top? What is that? That looks like Squirtle or something on there. That's a Pokemon one right there.
Yeah.
That's Oreos.
Full playthrough, bro.
Snaps. Okay. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff on there. Okay. Not just candies either, I'm seeing now. Okay. All right. We'll go into that more. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Enough said, I'm getting kind of hungry. I want to get some of that candy.
All right, jump into the full playthrough.
All right, we'll jump into the full playthrough here. So stay tuned.
This is awesome.
On the YouTube channel, and if you're on Twitch,
follow us.
This
is awesome. I get money. I get candy. Heck yeah.
Best of both worlds. Sweets in both ends.
I get to be rich.
Both sides of the spectrum. You got the candy and you got the sweetness and the money. So can't get any better than that.
Yeah.
Anywho, we can go on and on about this, but we need to really wrap this thing.
Yeah.
We got I already said their names too. Okay, well, yeah, we're
So
pretty
full
much done.
Lawn Ogre Fatal Gaming in Kane, California. There we go. Shout out to the Jacko viewers.
All right, well, that's it. Let's. I'm gonna square this back up onto the board table some more and rework the money and properties, and we're gonna get
it going here.
Stream here. So, yeah, we'll see you in the live stream soon. Or if you haven't been able to see our live streams, you have to follow us on Twitch to become part of our live stream community over there. So, yeah. Big push for our live community stream. So, join us. It's a lot of fun.
Yep.
So
it's been another episode of the Halloween Spooktacular.
Yes.
Coming to a close. It's the big day, the 31st.
The finale. I'll come down to this. Boooo-Opoly. Boooo-Opoly. Oh, sorry. Only one thing left
We'll
to
see
say.
you in the next one.
Don't get scared.
Play board game.
We'll see you all in the next one.
Go eat some candy. Be safe out there, guys. Betty.
Candy?
Tune us out. No!
Ow! Oh! Dang it. Alright, Betty, tune us out.
Betty.
There we go.
She was still shot.
Ow! Dang it. Alan, quit pecking me. not time yet. But I want it now! Ow!
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.